Hey guys, Senshigun here with another anime review, and today we're gonna be reviewing episode 1 of fucking God Studio Ufotable. And I saw Fate Stay Night Unlimited Budget Works, and I'm happy to know that the animation still looks fucking amazing. And anyways, you could totally tell that this anime is based off a game just by you can tell it's made by a game, just the feel of it. Anyways, I wrote down a few notes about the episode, so it'll be a bit more easier to review it. And yeah, so apparently that place, their base is called Fenrir, which Fenrir is the Fenrir is like just their last fortress of defense, so it's just like that's the name of their base, I guess. And then God Eaters are anti-Aragami punitive force. So Aragamis are like the the monsters, right? So the name of the monsters are Aragami. I don't know why. Oh, I also wanted to talk about how like the name of their base is Fenrir, like I said earlier, which is kind of like I'm not sure, but like I read the High School DxD light novels, and one of the dragons is named Fenrir, and usually High School DxD actually like writes about like real myths and stuff like that. So I'm assuming Fenrir is like an actual like legend of a dragon. So yeah, they named their base because of a dragon, I guess. And also there's a lot of throughout the entire episode there's a lot of talk of this thing called the Oracle Cell. And they talked about it, how like, oh, humans must survive after natural energy or natural resources dies off. And so the Oracle Cell is like something that makes energy, because they said like, oh, if we start making energy, we're gonna step into God's realm. And it's like, yeah, so like I'm assuming the Oracle Cell has something to do with their bracelets, because they did talk about the cells are gonna fuse with them or whatever. With their MC, Lenka, his name is Lenka Utsugi. So Lenka is a new type. So and they said that he's rare. So I'm assuming that new type is gonna be like, because if you look at the first squad, or what was it called, the first squad, or first whatever, the first team, the first squad, they have 3 people, and I'm assuming like since this is based off a video game, usually video games have like different classes, like. For example, I don't play Destiny, but I did play the beta, and you know how beta had like the hunter, you know, all 3 classes, the hunter, titan, wizard. Was it? I don't know. I forgot. I haven't played in a while. I don't have Destiny, but like, point is, there's 3 different classes. You know, you can be, or in most MMOs or in most RPGs, you know, there's usually like the gunner, the blader, and then just the all-around warrior, and sometimes like a tank guy or whatever. I think in this show, or in the game, I think it was probably like there's the gunner, and then there's like a guy who's like, I guess like agility and stuff like that, and then there's the guy who's like has like a really strong sword or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. And I think the reason why they call Lenka a new type is because he's able to transform his what it's called, the God Arc. Yeah, that's what it's called. He's able to transform his God Arc, because we see our main character, or protagonist, MC Lenka. We see him like running after like a civilian who's about to get eaten by a Aragami, and he like gets his, like, he wasn't gonna reach in time, so he like forces his God Arc to turn into a gun, and then shoots it. So I'm assuming that's what it means by new type. So yeah, I really want to play the game. The game looks like, judging from the anime, I really want to play the game. The game looks like, I don't know. I feel like I'd like the type of game it would be. And yeah. So as I said before, I think there's 3 types of weapons, because the first squad or whatever, they have like 3 people, or maybe that might not be all of the people inside the first squad, but still. But I feel like the way they presented it like, oh, she's the gunner. This guy is like the agility sword guy. It reminds me of like an assassin type of thing, assassin class, you know, speedy and like agility. and then the other guy who looks like a badass who's just like smoking, and then he just like whips his like sword around and kills, you know, Ragamis. And I feel like that guy's like the blade, the guy who has like the strong sword, not super fast agility, but just like you know, super like OP sword. And yeah, so I'm wondering, like, this probably I feel like this is gonna, like, in the future, I feel like our MC is gonna become super OP, because like he can freaking like switch all, like, if he learns how to control it, then he can like he can switch from a gun to like a super like OP sword to like maybe like a lighter sword, so he can like run fast or something. Like he can be pretty OP if he like controls it. And that's it, guys. I think, like, overall for first episode, I'm fucking hyped. Like, Ufotable, they know how to do their shit. And yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this review. Hope you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And Tenchi-kun off.